Start turning this into a streaming channel, Benway.
Entertainment.
Hello, everybody. What? I don't know. Hello, everybody. I'm DJHP Gamers. As you know, I am back doing another Tomahawk Podcast. About to do some random, crazy stuff like normal. Have Benway again. Blue screen this time. Blue screen edition. You may not be able to hear him all that much because I have it plugged in over there. Well, the plug's plugged in over there. Let me make sure that I'm doing something right. Sorry, guys. I was just messaging someone. Oh, Benway. Speaking of which, to let everybody know, the Herpilipocipolis 2 video has been starting to be put under the works. And Benway, I'm going to have to send you the picture here in a few minutes. Mr. Slapperface, shout out to that man, made me a thumbnail for it. Here, let me send this to you. So how's everybody's night going? Yes, it's only me and Benway so far, but Benoit. Go to Matthew's phone number.
What?
And there you go.
Okay.
Sent the somewhat of greatness to you. Oh, all right. I wonder if I get copyright for putting this meme up. What happened? I don't know. I'm going to send you this video, and I'm going to ask you if I'm going to get copyright for posting this, and if I do, I will let you know. Well, you'll let me know if it's copyright material. My scanner is speaking. All right. What do you guys want me to do during this stream? There you go, Benway. I sent you that. So normally we'd ask questions on these. Benway, question. What is your number one candy? What is? Huh?
Reese's or hot tamales. Secondly, you may get claimed for the music. However, claiming is not a strike. You don't have to be scared of claims. you just wouldn't be able to monetize that video, which it's not like you are monetized anyway, so there's many claims to prove.
Maybe. So I can upload it.
If you choose to.
I may actually. I hear my mom scream for my brother. You know that's never good. All right, we're going to go to YouTube on this thing. We're going to search up questions. Yeah. All right, I'm resorting to Google, Benway. We're going to get dare questions. Ish. All right, questions. You cannot lie about this, so these are dares. What was the last thing you searched on your phone?
On what YouTube or Safari?
Just anything. What was the last thing that you ever typed into a search bar, no matter what it is, YouTube or Google?
Joe the best.
Joe the best. All right. If you had to choose between going naked or having your thoughts appear in thought bubbles above your head for everyone to read, which would you choose?
Naked.
Naked? All right. Another question. Have you ever walked into your Have you ever walked in on your parents doing it?
No.
No? All right. After you dropped a piece of food, what's the longest time you left it on the ground and then ate it?
Well, I typically don't eat food that's on the ground, but the longest I've ever kept a piece of food on the ground was maybe about 2 minutes because I was too lazy to pick it up. And then before I left the kitchen, I picked it up and threw it in the garbage can.
All right. Have you ever tasted a booger?
I'm sure when I was little.
I'm so confused on what these... Sorry about that, Michael, but, you know. Random questions.
Fuck is Mike?
GTA 5 Thug Life. My friend from Jersey.
No, I know who Michael is. Is that my boy Michael Polito?
Yeah.
Is that my boy Michael? Yo, Michael, what's good, bro? It's me.
Benway's on the stream as well, so you can say hi to that.
Matthew. It's me, Matthew.
All right. Benway, another question for you. Have you ever played Cards Against Humanity with your parents?
Not with my parents, but the only person I played Cards Against Humanity with was my mommy.
All right. GTA 5 Thug Life says, yo. All right, so this is a little bit of a question. What's the first thing you would do if you woke up one day as the opposite sex? Like if you woke up as a female.
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, aside from anything sexual, I don't. Maybe try on my clothes to see how different they would feel as male or female.
Okay. All right, so I got some more questions. I don't know. This is just a Google engine search. Question 1. Have you ever tried to impress your friend's sister?
Impressed as in impressed to make them like me, or impressed to just impress them?
That it does not tell me. So, I mean...
Well, not impressed to make them like me, but impressed as in when me, Bobby, and Belcher were at Aquatopia. We were doing prank calls, and I was whipping out all the characters so I can make people laugh. And one of those people, there was 3 other people. It was Bobby's sister and her 2 friends. And then I was intentionally trying to make people laugh. So I was like, it wasn't just generalized to them, but yeah, they were just there. So yeah. I guess, but not to make someone like me. No.
GTA 5 Thug Life says, I am back. I went pee-pee. All right.
Good doorbell.
All right. Question 2 on the second page of this. Have you ever visited a strip club for girls?
Oh, I don't plan to ever, really. I mean, to me, I think people who visit strip clubs are just people who are sad.
GTA 5 Thug Life says yes. All right.
Might go get some sauce over there.
Oh, my. All right.
With the amount of people that simp for me, I wouldn't ever need to even go out anywhere.
Yeah. All right. When did you pee in the bed? Which was the last time?
I don't know. It must be like a decade and a half ago when I was still a little kid.
I don't even know where these questions are because the next one says, have you ever had sex in a pool?
No.
What is the most awkward moment in front of your parents?
Probably anytime I got lied and got caught lying.
Yeah.
Pretty awkward.
What is the darkest secret of your life?
That
I mean, we can skip that one.
Yeah, that one's skipped.
Right. Do you want to make out with anyone in this room? That's just wrong. All right.
Yo, put my stuffed animals right here. Let's go. Fake bestiality, you know? No. We're snuggle.
So you're gonna make out with your cat? All right.
No, that's a joke, you idiot.
I mean, I could kind of see that. All right.
I mean, you can see what? No. Hey, no. Redirect this. We're in God. What do you mean? What in God's green earth do you mean you could see that? When have I ever done something inappropriate to Snuggles? Never.
I know you haven't, but I'm just saying I have a weird thing to come up. All right. I don't know. Just an assumption. All right. Who is the dumbest person in this room? Benway. Who is the dumbest person in this room?
Well, I'm on FaceTime.
It can count as FaceTime because this is technically a mixed stream if you think so.
I don't have any sound the video. What?
All right. If left alone in a room, what would you do?
Probably just think.
All right. This one is also to really anybody out there in the chat that wants to see this. What is the best thing in or on your body and why?
Probably my eyes. I don't know. I get complimented on my eyes quite a lot, so I'm going to assume my eyes.
All right, so the next question, it's going to be kind of weird because it's like worded weird. It says, when did you laid down last? It's weird how that's worded. We're going to skip that because I can make babies. Oh my. So there's two questions that are about to come up. This one's kind of going out to people. When did you... Oh, sorry. Did you enjoy yourself in front of a mirror? I mean, do you enjoy yourself in front of a mirror?
What does that entail? Enjoy as in, do I like my body in it? Like, do I look at myself in the mirror and go, yeah, I have a good body? Or does that mean, do I enjoy myself in the mirror? Is like, what could that possibly be?
GTA 5 Thug Life says, hell no. I mean, it's up to you though. I mean, it depends. How do you? Because that's all it says. Do you enjoy yourself in front of a mirror?
I don't know what enjoying myself in the mirror is. So
it's like, do you like looking at yourself in it? I don't know. We're gonna skip this. All right. This one's a weird question, and I know Major Polito over there is probably gonna laugh at this. Do you stare at your friend's penis at any time? Have you ever done that?
No, but people stare at me. I don't know. I get like every time I'm in my swim jammer, someone it was typically Shahir that would do it, but he'd always come up to me and then like, okay, yo, you're long. It was so uncomfortable.
All right, here's another question. Have you ever masturbated in front of someone? And this is for girls and boys. No. All right. I'm
not a creep.
Do you have any weaknesses? If yes, then what?
What are weaknesses?
Did you really just ask me what are weaknesses?
Weaknesses of what? Like what define weakness? What would be my what are we talking about weakness? Like
bodily or mentally weakness? Man, you're like really going to elaborate into these things.
Mentally weakness, I would probably say animals in pain and bugs.
Okay.
Those are two mental, and then physically, I think anything can be physically weak because you're like, right now, I could bench press 100 pounds, but I'd probably kill myself doing it. Right now I'm in the 70s, so physically, all right, okay, then 80 pounds is my weakness at the moment. I got to work up to the 80. I'm at 70 right now. Hopefully within like the next week or two, move up to 80. Get these guns. But honestly, physical weakness would probably be cardio.
All right. Now we're getting, so we had some penis jokes, stuff like that, but now we're getting into the hardcore penis jokes right about now. So the first one before this says, have you ever tried drugs? No, I haven't. All right. Now we're getting into the weird questions. While having sex, have you ever called someone else's name?
No.
This thing says, do you fantasize to have group sex?
No.
I don't know what this is just embarrassing question things to see if anybody has said anything. Have you ever watched your parents making out? You've never watched your parents kiss or step parents?
Seeing them kiss, but I don't sit there and watch them make out. That's just weird.
You're not wrong. All right. Right after that. I don't know what type of questions these are. All right. What is your best time in bed?
sleeping.
All right. So these last 3 questions are probably just going to be funny, but they're not going to mean anything. So this is like straight pulled out of Cards Against Humanity. Have you ever tried anal?
No.
Yeah. Have you ever had sex with a total stranger?
No.
What is the stupidest thing you have done to get laid? What is the stupidest thing you have done to try to get laid?
No, I heard that. What, you bimbo?
What?
I don't know. What?
Like I said, these are like straight out of Cards Against Humanity questions. All right. More questions. If you have any for me, Matthew, go ahead, Sam.
I don't have any.
All right. More questions to you. When was the last time you told a lie?
Well, figuratively, not figuratively. I don't know.
GTA 5 Thug Life says 2 days ago. What was your first kiss like? I've never had a girlfriend in a sense, so I know Benway has.
Weird.
What do you mean by weird?
Weird. That's all you're getting.
All right. What is your least favorite thing about one of your best friends?
I hate the way he texts.
Have you ever committed a crime? If so, what is it? And this doesn't have to be like majorly crimes that can get you put in jail. It could be something retarded.
Well, creating fake personas is technically illegal. So, like, I have, like, Josh Crackers. That's about it. And then I have, like, a few other spam YouTube accounts that I have that I had to for YouTube Red back in the day. I was able to make glitches for YouTube Red to get it every month. And then they patched it. So I just have like 6 Gmail accounts that I'm locked out of because I don't remember their passwords because I just made them all random. So I guess that's a crime.
GTA 5 Thug Life says nothing. All right. Have you ever cried from watching a TV show or movie?
Game, not a TV show.
No. GTA 5 Thug Life says new. This is a question that goes to all of us. Have you ever watched porn or a porn website?
Your voice cut out. I think I heard the question, but I need to hear
It says, have you ever watched porn on or a porn website? You say yes. GTA 5 Thug Life says yes. I say no. I have never done it. Unfair gamers in here.
Shut up.
Why are you stealing my remote controller?
Mine died and I'm in the middle of Mortal Kombat.
Well, the thing is, don't bust up the wire, though.
I know.
All right. Sorry about that, people. All right. What would you do with $1 million? I'd buy myself a car. And then buy a house.
What?
It says, what would you do with $1 million?
Invest.
Invest in
Get
what?
returned like 10 million.
What is the most embarrassing thing that your parents have caught you doing?
It's the same question from earlier, rephrased, but probably lying.
GTA 5 Thug Life says
things because I don't do embarrassing things.
about the $1 million one. GTA 5 Thug Life says buying guns.
Buy guns. Why don't you invest? That'd just be a waste of money to buy guns. You can buy a gun or two, but then buying all sorts of guns with $1 million is just such a waste of money. Waste of $1 million.
All right. Why did your last relationship end?
So many dumb reasons. You know, I have a question for you.
All right.
Do you know what garlic spread is?
Garlic spread? Yeah.
Is it good?
It's somewhat good. It depends on if you like garlic.
Well, yeah, I like garlic, but I mean, like, if I sit there and make garlic bread with it, would it be good?
Yeah.
But what is in this garlic? Like, why is, like, what is this?
So have you ever had like Philadelphia cream cheese or butter? It's kind of like the same consistency, but it's mainly just like, it's just mainly full of garlic and just a bunch of other just random things.
So if I make garlic bread with this, it'll taste good. It won't taste like cheese. Or
no,
smell it.
If you like put that food straight up in your, like that stuff straight up in your mouth, it's gonna taste like garlic. Have you ever had hummus before? I'm gonna guess you don't like it necessarily.
See, I have a bunch of bread for garlic bread, but I don't know, garlic spread. I gotta test it. All right, I will test this. How many dishes do I have to load? I don't have that many. I can test it now. Make like 2 slices of garlic bread with this garlic spread. Okay, let's test this up. Does garlic spread work well? I would assume it, because I mean, you're supposed to spread it on bread.
All right. YouTube subscriber goals. What do you want your YouTube channel amount of subscribers to be by 2023?
That's what was on that bread. It was just garlic spread. By 2023?
Yeah. So that would be 2 years away, because next year is 2022.
I'll probably say by 10,000.
All right. Yeah, I mean, you're not too far away from that, to be honest. What I'd like to have by 2023?
I hope, like, I want to try for 5,000 by the end of the year. So,
I mean, the amount of subs that I'd like to have by the end of this year, and by the end of this year, I'd like to have over some 200 subs. But by the end of next year, I'd like to be close to 1,000, because like you go from 100 to 1,000, so
it's quite a lengthy commitment, my man. To get to it took me 5 years to get to it. No, it took me let's see, it took me 6 years to get to 1,000.
I mean, now that you have a lot of subs, to be honest, you're just getting them in a sense now, since you've uploaded.
No, it stayed the same for a couple months. Like, reason being for that is just because I don't upload clickbait content anymore. I do stuff that I actually like. That's why my upload schedule is destroyed. Just because, like, I don't know. I upload what I like, and that comes at a cost of ideas. Because once I run out of ideas, what am I going to upload? Me sitting there staring. I mean, I could. I feel like that would be funny. Me staring at a camera for an hour, but I mean, that would just be pointless. Be pointless waste of my time and effort to have to edit that video. Like, there's like random little tiny videos I have in mind that, I mean, I could easily do like right now off my phone. Like Sleepy Time with Joel was such a fun idea. And then I have another version of Sleepy Time with Joel's planned for the future that is going to be heavily reminiscent of a Meat Canyon video, which I can't wait to do.
I do have videos coming out. I have 2 videos that are possibly going to come out tomorrow. So, Big Gucci. Let me know what you guys want to see, though, because I imagine GTA 5 Fig Life is still here. So, if you are, let me know what you'd like to see on this channel. Because I have some ideas.
Do this now. These glasses don't look clean. Why? I rewashed them. I'm gonna run these again. Oh, these glasses anyway. Maybe they'll clear up. But I mean, it's still this big hot in there. Let's see. What does it smell here? I've never had my dishwasher smell before. That's an interesting feeling. So have you just like completely stopped with questions?
Don't know. Looking for some stuff to see.
Oh, we got home. Just to be
Don't know. Some Doom stuff. Darn. Yes.
It's not water cup.
All right, I'm searching up Cards Against Humanity stuff. All right, so we're gonna do some Cards Against Humanity stuff. All right. The way that this is gonna work. So the way that this Cards Against Humanity stuff is gonna work is the people in the chat and you. I'm gonna say a black card. And you guys just come up with random stuff for the white cards. And then I have 2 white cards on the screen. Sometimes 1, depending on what it gives me. And we'll see which one sounds the funniest. Okay? All right, this card says, let me tell you about my new startup. It's basically blank, but for blank.
Basically the job center, but for TikTok stars who are homeless.
All right. If anybody in the chat has anything, I'll give it a few more minutes. Ooh, that's a good picture. The white card, Website, but for porn. GTA 5 Thug Life says website, but for porn. The white card that I have, which has the answer that I'm going to use on it. So I'm going to say the black card, and then I'm going to say this one. So
the way cards, since we don't have cards and you're just telling us the stuff, you have to say which one you like better. That's how Cards Against Humanity works.
I know, but I'm going to say this as well. This is just the card that's on here. I'm going to give it to one of you guys, so it's technically rally points. All right. But anyway, the card that's on the screen, which I'm probably going to end up going with Polito's, it says, all this liquid is in my... Wait, sorry. Exciting content, but for all this liquid is in my mouth.
Okay.
All right. All right. Benway, here's a question. It says, what did I bring back from Mexico?
Genital herpes.
Genital herpes. All right. All right. This one says, honey, mommy and daddy love you very much, but apparently mommy loves blank more than she loves daddy.
Joel.
All right.
Hey, you didn't say who won last round.
Well, because nobody else is in the stream except for me and you. I'm going to say it would be Polito that won that. This time it would be you. Here's the next question. What's the next Happy Meal toy? I'm so concerned of what you're going to put.
Joel's feet.
Joel's feet. All right. Here's another one. What keeps Fred Wilson up at night?
Wawa's white peach lemonade.
Wawa's peach lemonade. All right. Sure. Gotta adjust that camera. All right. Let me get another one. That is in Spanish. I don't know what that card says. All right. History. I'm the final battle at Hastings. King Harold was killed by a blank in the eye.
Cum shot.
Cum shot. All right. All right. We are not going to bring politic jokes into this, please. All right. Anthropologists have discovered a primitive tribe that worships...
Joel's religion.
Joel's religion. All right. While the United States raced the Soviet Union to the moon, the Mexican government funnelized millions of people into research on someone's foot fetish. All right. Daddy, why is mommy crying?
She has terminal Down syndrome.
All right. What kept Margaret Thatcher busy in her wanning years?
In her what years?
Wanning. WANING.
What the hell waning means?
I don't know. Wanning.
She sees Wawa's white peach lemonade.
All right. Your persistence is admirable, my dear prince, but you cannot win my heart with blank alone.
Big Coke.
All right. Let's get another one. What are my parents hiding from me?
Secretly a girl.
Secretly a girl. All right. Listen, son, if you want to get involved with blank, I won't stop you. Just steer clear of blank.
If you want to get involved with Barney, just steer clear of the LGBTQIA+ community.
All right. Hey there, young scientist. Put on your lab coats and strap on your safety goggles because today we're learning about blank.
Wawa's white peach lemonade.
What is with Wawa's white peach lemonade?
I don't know.
I got 99 problems, but blank ain't one of them.
Hispanic girls thinking Takis are good. No, because Takis are good. Hispanic girls who walk around in their Adidas flip-flops and freaking stick Takis down their throat think they're cool. That's not one of my problems because we're in quarantine.
All right. Says, up next on Nickelodeon, Carissa explains blank.
Pink Peeps marshmallows.
What? Wait, say that again.
I said Pink Peeps marshmallows.
All right. If there's one thing life's taught me, it's never stick your penis in blank.
A Pepsi soda can.
There's a card on here that says, and I just read it, it says, the sexy curves of a pregnant stripper. All right.
What? Okay.
And all because the lady loves blank.
All because the lady loves what?
All because the lady loves blank.
Gorilla Mini Penne.
All right.
Garlic Alfredo sauce and some nice fajita chicken in it.
Guns. No, we're not gonna do that one. What is this one? What? There are two things I hate: racism and blank. I may have killed him. Cheese?
Cheese.
Oh, cheese. All right. Don't try teaching your grandma. What?
Connor never texts me on Snapchat. This must be bueno. The hell did Connor text me on?
I don't know.
What's the best MRE?
It's the what?
Good mythical morning. What's the best MRE?
All right, here's a question, Benoit. It is okay that I sometimes fantasize about blank.
Wawa's white peach lemonade.
It's a wall. All right, what is with the Wawa's white peach lemonade?
What's wrong with Wawa's white peach lemonade?
There's nothing wrong with it. All right, what
Then
you?
exactly.
Huh?
I said then exactly. There's nothing wrong with it.
All right, here's a question. What do you call blank? I call a fun Saturday night.
Puebes.
Puebes. What is this? It says fluffing on an underground German bestiality porn set. All right, here's a question. What gave Superman his powers?
Huh?
It says, what really gave Superman his powers?
Me.
All right. Cancel all the meetings. We've gotten a situation that... Sorry, let me restart that. Cancel all the meetings. We've got a situation with a blank that requires my immediate attention.
Puebes.
Our relationship... Here's another question. Our relationship is strictly professional. Let's not complicate things with blank.
Oh, I'm texting Connor. More puebes.
All right. So this goes with this meme. Well, not a meme, an old church thing. Here is the church. Here's the steeple. Open the doors. And there is blank.
This is my rifle. This is my gun. This is my rifle, and this is for fun.
All right.
Full Metal Jacket. Uncultured swine.
Alright. No, I know what it is.
Why is Private God? Why are you stuck in the guts out?
Alright. This week, the Discovery Channel presents Blank Week.
Black.
Like blank, State Farm is there.
We are farmers. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Bob Ross' little-known first show was called The Joy of Blank.
The Holocaust.
All right, so real quick, before I read this one, it says D&D. This is implying Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, I know what Dungeons and Dragons is.
So this is the question. During my first game of D&D, I accidentally summoned blank.
Longhorn Steakhouse.
Longhorn Steakhouse. All right. BuzzFeed presents 10 pictures of blank that look like blank.
Garlic spread that looks like Frosted Flakes. Peanut butter chocolate. Separate, but when
All right.
I make them all-
Blank was totally worth the trauma.
Hueves.
Oh my, there's this white card in here. It says rubbing chocolate pudding all over Bill Crosby's nipples. And then the other one says giving a dolphin a hand job for science.
In the name of science, don't see the problem with it. Dolphins having fun. You're getting your little research and your pay. I mean, that is an absolute win.
All right. What is Batman's guilty pleasure?
The bat toilet.
The bat toilet. All right. I'm sorry, Professor, but I couldn't complete my homework because of blank.
Jeffrey Epstein touched me.
I'm not even going to repeat that one. What's that sound? Blank.
Bill Cosby sneaking into my house.
The inspiration for my startup was blank.
JFK's assassination.
No! Oh my. Make blank great again.
You know, I got a question for you, Dakota.
Oh no. Sure.
Have you ever took your grandma's ashes and turned it into Kool-Aid Jamba Juice?
No! That is just wrong. Taking your grandma's ashes and just turning them into guava juice. No.
Sounds like a fun time, you know?
All right. What's the gift? What is the gift that keeps on giving?
Ecstasy.
Blank, sadly, she's no longer a 10.
What?
All right. It says blank. Sadly, she's no longer a 10.
Well, of course, it's not a she anymore. Damn, it's not a she anymore. She's no longer a 10.
All right. Blank suck, and they are bad for the USA.
Lettuce.
All right, here's a question. In at 280 pounds, it's Tommy blank Shisha.
Pringles.
No rules, just blank.
Is that it? Was that it?
Yeah, it says no rules, just blank.
Old El Paso Talker dinner kit.
My name is Peter Parker. I was bitten by a radioactive spider, and now blank.
I have an unknown disease that will kill me in about 7 months. Don't want spiders to bite you kids.
All right. Here's another question. It says, attention students, this is Principal Butthead reminding you that we do not allow blank in the hallway. Thank you.
We do not support people who do not support neo-Nazism.
All right. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet and what?
She gave a handy J in the Batmobile.
All I want for Christmas is blank.
Some burritos.
What's about to take this school dance to the next level?
CM Punk returns.
We're not supposed to go into the attic, blank.
The hell does that mean? You're not supposed to go into the attic, blank.
Yeah, what are they implying? Oh, sorry, it says we're not supposed to go into the attic because blank.
An overwhelming amount of Wawa's white peach lemonade.
What is it? Wawa's? No, I'm all right. I'm gonna do something later. Me and my friends don't play with blank. You say Wawa's white peach lemonade, I'm gonna figure out a way to slap you through the phone.
Hueves.
The state of our union is blank.
Bragg's organic apple cider vinegar.
Blank should pay their fair share.
Hueves. What, you don't like hueves? Hueves.
I don't got it.
Like
got a problem with it. All right. Mr. Speaker, the president of blank.
Largest Skelethoria.
All right. We should make sure the single moms don't have to choose between blank and blank.
Boy-based and Wawa's white peach.
Ah! What is it with Wawa's white peach lemonade?
Let me go in my Wawa's white peach lemonade. All right.
Going forward, we will be blank.
Nazis.
Let's put colleges on notice. If you can't stop blank from growing up, the funding you get from taxpayers will go down.
What?
All right, it says, let's put colleges on notice. If you can't stop blank from going up, the funding you get from taxpayers will go down.
Supply drops.
All right. There are those who say what?
Hashtag remove skill-based matchmaking.
All right. We will do whatever it takes to blank.
Hashtag remove skill-based matchmaking.
All right, so now we just go from Wawa's white peach lemonade to skill bait. All right. Let me be clear, blank.
Hashtag remove skill-based matchmaking.
How do we attract more jobs to our stores?
Put more Wawa's white peach lemonade in stock.
How do we make sure that hard work leads to a decent living?
Boy-based.
In rural communities, families deserve to have faster and cheaper access to. Don't you dare say Wawa milk. Wawa lemonade. Don't you dare.
Wawa's pretzels. Wawa has some pretty good pretzels.
Let me be clear. Blank. Yes, I resaid that, but it wants to be resaid.
Hashtag remove skill-based matchmaking.
Let's do what works. Blank.
What?
Let's do what works. Blank.
Frank's Red Hot Sauce.
All right. Blank. We can believe in.
Being able to finally smell what The Rock is cooking.
That was that was a good one. All right. Blank. Bless America.
Panettieri's Pizzeria.
What was it?
Panettieri's Pizzeria.
What are we waiting for?
For Activision to hashtag remove skill-based matchmaking.
We need to protect the future generations from blank.
The attack of the microwaves.
These are not Democratic or Republican values. They're blank values.
Jolly Ranchers.
Blank has turned the corner.
What?
It says blank has turned the corner.
Activision.
This is not about politics. This is about blank.
Tomato sauce.
All right. Sing Goddess, the anger of Pelis' son Achilles,
We're all in this.
and its devastation which put blank upon the Achaeans.
Bill Cosby.
A single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of blank.
We're all in this forever. Don't they last forever? This is not the end. Actually, hold up, bro. Hold up. God damn it. No, I can't. I'll do it tomorrow so I can finish
Who's
the
watching?
podcast.
I don't know.
Is
Well, Benway, we got Roy in here now.
that-
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
It's a Cards Against Humanity question,
Okay.
and it's not the family version.
Yes.
Roy makes my pickle all juicy.
What is it?
Presbo owns his fantastic hair to the coupons amounts of blank and in his shampoo.
Wait, will you read that?
Presbo owns his fantastic hair
Mm-hmm.
to the coupons amounts of blank and blank in his shampoo.
Wait, where is? Oh, Prismo.
You have to
and
come up.
pee.
All right,
Two.
Benway, I got one for you.
What?
They accepted my fake ID, even thought it was made of blank.
Dawn Blue dish soap.
Last night, I broke into the first floor of Pupin and found
Wawa's White Peach Lemonade.
There's a giant blank living in the tunnels.
Jueves. Oh, why don't you like Jueves? What the?
All right. The tour guides never told me about blank. We are not doing Pueblos again. Which would you rather give up? Blank or blank?
John Cena. Or a can of Pringles.
Housing department fined me for keeping blank in my room.
Minecraft sex porn.
The Discord admins announced a town hall on blank the day before break.
Kitchen sinks.
All right. Enough. I will not let blank tear this family apart.
Abraham Lincoln getting assassinated.
Embryonic stem cells are blank.
Moist.
For my next trick, I will pull blank out of a blank. Do you need me to re-say it?
I will pull a chocolate chip cookie out of Fuentes.
J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Blank.
Fuentes.
I was waiting for you to say. I was waiting for you to say the Chamber of Wawa's White Pizza Lemonade.
Chamber of Fuentes.
Coming to Broadway this season, blank the musical.
What?
Coming to Broadway this season is blank the musical.
Fuentes, the musical. It works, does it not?
Blank. That's how I want to die.
Jewish Dijon mustard.
You know it's called Dijon, right?
Yes, but I like saying Dijon.
TS. All right. TSA.
Except for Riot sounds cooler.
You're not wrong. All right, next question. TSA guidelines now prohibit blank on airplanes.
Minecraft X1.
What is with that? All right. I drink to forget what?
I would want to forget that Roy probably has like an anime hentai collection.
I'm sorry, Professor. Oh, no, wait. We already did that one. What's a girl's best friend?
Talkies and Starbucks.
Talkies and Starbucks. Today on Marie, help. My son is blank.
Jueves.
It's a pity that these kids these days are all getting involved with blank.
Starbucks pumpkin spice coffee.
All right, let me find some more questions. Rub-a-dub-dub in the tub.
I'm a goofy goober rock. We're all goofy goober rock. Yeah, goofy rock.
All right. Big, beefy baseball boys are what?
Baseball talk with Nick Morgan.
Millions of copies sold. Donald Trump's The Art of What?
Part of Joel's religion.
It's finally happening. It's finally doing it. Yes, it's time for...
Jueves.
Alright.
Once you embrace Jueves, you'll understand why Jueves is God.
Alright. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and blank.
Wawa's white peach lemonade.
What is Kwanzaa? Wait, whatever Kwanzaa is supposed to do about blank.
Old El Paso taco dinner kit.
A Christmas stocking full of coleslaw is blank.
Johnny Test.
You guys, you can buy blank on the dark web. Are you just saying ew?
No, this is disgusting.
No, but didn't you hear the question? It says, you guys, you can buy blank on the dark web.
Realistically, you can buy anything on the deep web.
So what's your... Alright.
The dark web, or the dark net, bro. Only OGs remember deep web.
I'm just gonna stay in tonight. You know, Netflix and blank.
Netflix and Buenos.
This app is basically Tinder, but for blank.
Kahungas.
All right, now this is a Call of Duty one. This is going straight out to Benway. Getting teabagged by a filthy fifth grader in Call of Duty is like...
I'm trying to think of an actual scenario that I can relate that to. It's brown liquid.
Brown liquid.
The hell, man? What was put in this poor pan that now I have to clean?
Do you want me to give you a different question, or do you want me to repeat it so you can kind of think of something now?
No, I'm still thinking of it. I'm trying to not give a BS answer to this one because this is a Call of Duty question. It's basically the equivalent of when your teacher punishes you for something you didn't do, and it was the one kid that was like, oh no, punishes the class for something, that you didn't do. Or like nails on a chalkboard. Or for you, in your case, it's like just getting grounded for no reason, for something your brother does.
All right.
And then your brother rubs it in your face. That's kind of what it is. That's what I can tell you. That's what I can tell you it would be like for you.
That thing on the internet everybody's talking about.
What?
That thing on the internet everyone's talking about blank. My browser history hides blank.
Ew, look at the sponge. It's black now.
If you say Minecraft stuff for this, I'm gonna flip.
What?
The question is, my browser history hides blank.
I don't hide anything on my browser history, so I wouldn't know how to answer that.
I mean, just
cards you get. Wawa's White Peach Lemonade. There you go.
All right. Googling blank.
Gay Minecraft sex porn.
These are the last two questions. YouTube comments be like blank.
What? Be like what?
YouTube comments be like blank.
Funny.
A man from Craigslist is selling his blank. Alright. Well, that was it for the Cast Against Humanity. And what I'm...
I gave you way more than 20 minutes of my time. So, is there something else you want to talk about before I go call Belcher, which at this point he may not pick up, so I may be able to still talk with you for a bit longer.
I just bumped the camera. What I plan to do is I'm cutting the stream a little shorter than I did yesterday. The reason I say this is because I've had to do a lot of stuff with band today and a lot of stuff, so I might go to bed a little early tonight. So, I'm going to record some videos after this, possibly upload some of them tomorrow. And I will see you guys on the flip side. If you liked this stream, go ahead and comment down. Well, now you can't comment down below because it's a stream. Never mind. Like, subscribe.
Stream is over.
Yeah, you can comment until this thing's over, yeah. But on any other videos, go ahead and go watch the other videos if you want. There's a podcast that went on yesterday. If you missed that, you can re-watch it. And if you have the chat thing on, you could watch chat come in at real time. When
You can watch this.
yes, you can watch Plebis, or you could watch, I don't want to say this, but Wawa's White Peach Lemonade. But I may have just given you a spoiler for a new video. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good night. I'm going to see you later. Do you want to say bye, Matt?
Adios.
And I will see you guys in the next stream. Peace.
Or will you? Alright, I'm going to go call Belcher. If he doesn't pick up, I'll call you back.